everyone, it's Monkey 1000 and today I have my mom here. This is my second take on this because the first one had no voice. So yeah. So she's already back on the sofa, so I didn't want to bring her back over here and all that. So what we did today, we did her nails. So yeah, I bought these nails from Temu and I'm going to show you to them. I got them yesterday. I got them yesterday. So I had already done my Temu haul, so I was like, well, let's do her nails, and we'll do it this way. So you guys can see the ones I got. Now these were $5.25 for 12 sheets. So you got different colors. They're plain. They're not fancy. And there's a gray one and a pink one. And here's another pink one. And there's black. And another pink one. As you can tell, I like pink. And there's purple. I thought she liked the purple, but she didn't pick the purple. She picked a pink this time. That's fine. There's plenty here. Here's a, what do they call that? Turquoise? Like a turquoise? And another purple, and then they have a white one. And also this is the one she picked. She's already had them done, so you have to keep watching so you guys can see how that worked out. And yeah, so stay tuned and we will get her nails going that are already done. Okay guys, so what I did, I filed her nails. I did not do the cuticles. Hers are looked really pretty good, really. They did them pretty good at the nail salon when she was there, so I don't think it needs to be done. I'm going to show you this hand, and then we'll do the other hand, and then I'll show you everything together so you can see. Hopefully I can do this. I didn't do it very well. The first time I did it really good, and it lasted 2.5 weeks. I was impressed, really was. Then I did it again, and I put stuff underneath to strengthen my nails, and it just didn't stick. And then I did it again. And I did it differently with the liquid stuff, but it just didn't work. So now we're going to do hers with nothing on it. Now what you're going to do is take alcohol. Okay, you want to rub it all over the finger. Make sure we got all of it at. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me bring it over just. Sorry guys. So you guys can see. Back your hand up a bit. There. Okay, that's good. All right, so you're going to rub alcohol after you file and do your cuticles and all that. And take off your nail polish, whatever you got to do for that. And then you rough them up with the emery board on the top. Really rub them, rough them up. So then you take rubbing alcohol. That's what we're doing now. We're going to let that dry for a few minutes. And don't touch your hands, okay? Mm-hmm. And I don't think I told you how much this was. Of course, I got this off of Temu. And I paid $5.25 for 12 sheets. So that's what I got for these ones. Yeah, so we're going to let that dry for a few minutes, and then we'll come back and we will start putting her stickers on. That's what we're going to do.
How many stickers does it take to?
Well, it depends on the sizes because they have different sizes here. So you're going to go by the size that you need, and we'll put them on.
Okay.
So then you're going to still have some left over. So you can maybe make it work if you had to, or some of them, they are both might work good on your hand. It depends on the size of your hand. So we'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so we're back and we're going to pick what one is best for her thumb first, and which is really kind of hard, I think. I think it will be the second one. I think it's the second one. And we need, It did not come with emery boards. These ones, I don't know why, but they did not come with any little emery boards. We're going to use this. I have it from another pack. So we're going to do this. So you peel this off and you take your sticker. Maybe if I can get it to stay open. And you're going to take this and you're going to peel it off and be very careful. And you want to line it up the best you can. That hurt?
Mm-hmm.
And what you do is you smooth it out. Now you got tools you can do this with, but if you want to, all you have to do is use your fingers. That's it. Now the thing is with this stuff, you're not supposed to touch it. Just try not to touch the sticky stuff at all. And once you put it down, it's pretty much down. So you got to make it smooth as much as you can. And I think a lot of it has to do with practice. The more you do, the more, you get better at it. It's one of those things. And see, I got a crease right there. And I don't know if I can get it out without ruining it. I don't know why it creased right there, but it did. And she's not helping, so kind of just pull it out. There. I think I'm getting it. Yeah, just pulling it out with your fingers. And get on the sides, and you want to get as close to your cuticles as you can because you want it to make it look natural as much as you can. So, and then you push it down and push it down onto her nail like so. I think that'll be alright. It's still got a crease right there. I don't like it. But if I take it off, I'll ruin it. So you're going to have a little crease on this one though. Sorry. So what you do, you take this emery board and you go down one time on it like that, all the way across. That's what you're going to do. And then, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it over. Let's do it over. We'll do it over. Because it's got that crease in there. All right. That's suckeramus. See, it's not easy to do. It's not like you think it is.
Except for the first time.
Yeah, for first time, well, it took me 45 minutes.
Gee, that's nothing.
It took me 45 minutes to do it all. And, yeah. So now, I don't know. We'll have to try this one because, all right. It's really hard not to touch the sticky stuff. So I try to touch the tip of it and not where it's going to go on. You see. And we're going to bring it down. And I think I'm hitting my mic really badly. Sorry, guys. So maybe we'll use this one and try to put it in there best we can. And then what you do, you bring it and you kind of fold it over that nail. See, I don't have any nails on mine, so I don't fold it over. I just kind of pinch it and it kind of just goes over. So you kind of want it over it. And see, right there, it's creasing. I don't know why it's doing that. See, the other stuff didn't do that.
My nails they're not smooth. That's why.
So we'll do the best we can. I just want to, and see what you do, you have it underneath here. So then when you take the file, it kind of goes underneath a bit on the longer nails. And then you go like this, right across, and then you peel it off like so, yeah. And there you go. Let me see your nail. Put it down. There you go. It's not perfect. I never said I was perfect at this. I'm sure there's people out here watching this and saying, oh, that's not the way to do it. Well, this is the way I can do it. And this is what I found on the YouTube channels. So I think I just need a lot of practice. And I think the more practice you do, the better off you are on this. I don't like the crease on that, but there's not much I can do about it. She wants to look instead of showing you guys. But it looks pretty good. Not perfect, but it's alright. I mean, nails aren't perfect anyways. But that went on nice. I mean, it did go on nicely. Alright, let's see your other nail. You can look at them after. She wants to see them. Alright, we're going to do this nail. Hopefully. And we're going to use this size. I'm going to pick this out. She's terrible. Yeah, see, these are really thin. A lot thinner than the other ones were. That could be why it ripped. You know? Okay. And we're going to smooth them out as best we can. Wow. I've seen that one girl and she does it so easy. It's amazing. You got to keep your fingers straight as possible. And, you know, it's just practice. I think that's all it is a lot of practice. But I'll tell you, I think these are a lot easier than trying to put nail polish on.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if you will like the feeling of it. It feels no different than nail polish, I don't think. You know, I got those fake nails. I don't think she likes fake nails too much. And see, you kind of got to go underneath her nail, because if you don't, it's going to show her nail. So you want to get it underneath and then tear it off. And then take it off like so. I gotta get this corner here. And pull down. Now see, it's not perfect. It's showing her nail a little bit. I don't know why. I don't understand why it's rough on your nails. Because it's not rough on mine. I can get this part done pretty good. Yeah, see, I don't like that. See how it, at the tip, it tore too easily before I could get it off. So we'll do it again. Hopefully we'll have enough. So you just take it off and try it again. So and she's got arthritis in her hands, so that could be part of the problem. Could be making it harder to put it on there smoother. I don't know. But I want to put it underneath that nail because I want to make sure I'm not getting the tip. You can't see that tip. So we'll just take it off here. And don't do that. Keep it straight. See, and I want to take it and try to tear it off. I think that's a little bit better, but it still did it. But not as bad. And that's okay. That'll be fine. Looks nice though. There you go. Okay, let's try the middle one. You can look at them after. Let's do this one. Okay, we're going to do this one. Ah. It's going to fuck up. It's hard to do her nails because her fans are crooked. Because she has arthritis. There we go. And you just smooth it over onto the sides the best you can. I'm not going to get this side all the way, but that's okay. It's on the inside. Who's going to see it, right? A lot of people won't be looking at that. You know, they see her nails, they'll just see the color. They're not going to really see it. So, come on, you little bugger. And just smooth it out the best you can. I still have to cure these. These have to be cured. So after we do this hand, I'm going to cure it. And I'll show you how to do that. And that will help smooth some of this out too, probably. There, that looks really good in the camera. That looks really good.
You're just being too critical on yourself.
No, I'm not. I mean, some of them do this so fast. But I think a lot of times they've done it for many, many years.
Yeah.
And see, mine, you don't see the nail at all because I don't have long nails. So I have, you know, so you just might want to make it here. And then you can file it afterwards a little bit. Kind of file it down to match if you want to. That hurt?
Yeah, for some reason.
My fingernail was in your
Oh,
skin.
that always
There.
helps.
So that's not bad. All right, let's do the other two. And I think we might be able to do this one. Or should I do? Let's do the bigger one on you. Okay. But they say once you put it down, you can't move it because it won't stay stuck. So you kind of got to play with it the best you can and make it smooth the best you can. So these are very thin. They could be cheap, you know. I mean, you don't pay much for these things, but you know, I'm sure there's better quality out there. So you have to look on Temu and see. But I mean, these would be all right to practice on to make sure, you know, you're practicing to get what you need and get it to look good. And then buy the expensive ones, you know. Then that way you're not wasting your money on the expensive ones. I mean, the other ones I think were better quality than these, the other ones I have. There you go. See, she's getting a crease in every single one of them. And I don't know why. That one came out really good on the tip, though. It looks really pretty. So maybe when I cure it, it'll come out. All right, let's do your last one.
It's a little bitty one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm using the bigger ones on her. She's, I think this needs to be moved over. Can't see. That's another problem I have. Is that you can't see it. So it really sucks when you can't see.
Yeah, I agree.
God did not give us two different eyes. They should have gave us more eyes.
Yeah, we look cute with eyes in the middle of our head.
No, I think He should have made them where they fall out and then you get new ones.
Oh!
And that'd be fine, like your teeth. Yeah, you should have two different sets when you get older and when you're younger.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yep. Well, we live beyond what we're supposed to live. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because we'd probably already be gone.
Well,
Back in the day.
yeah, because 40 was,
Yeah, I'd be already gone.
so would I.
Well, you'd be long gone. So you just take your file and always go down one way. Don't go up and down. Just one way to tear it off. And then you just peel it off like that. Let me see. Too bad. Yeah. And then you can smooth it out some more with your fingers. They have tools for this you can use, but one girl, I watched her and she said it was a lot easier just to use your fingernails and smooth it down. And there you go. All right, let's see the hand all together. Not bad. Let's see your thumb. There we go. Not bad. Okay, guys, so now put your hand down. She doesn't know what she's doing here. All right, so now we're going to cure it. So I got my little thing here, but I can't plug it in. So I got my thing. This thing is really hard. Can you give me that knife over there? Because I can't reach it with my arm. Okay. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to use the power bank that I got from Temu. And I'm going to plug it in. And I'm going to cure her hands. So we're going to cure it. Put your hand underneath there. You're going to do your hand first. Not all the way. Just on the tips. And you're going to leave it on. And when it turns off, then you'll be done. And let me see this finger real quick. Yeah. Put it back in. Put it back in. All right. So we're going to cure it. And when the light goes off, we'll come back. So I cured it. Now I'm going to put the top coat on. I'm going to try it with the top coat. Hopefully it won't tear it off. I'm not happy with this one. You know. So I'm going to move you over because I keep hitting that mic and it could be disturbing everybody. There. Is that better? Just taking the excess off that's on her tip there and make it the best I can. Now see how it overlaps a little bit onto your cuticles? You're supposed to cut that off. But I'm just going to leave it because if I cut that off, it's just going to... It could come off because it's not been cut. I don't know. Maybe I should cut it. I just don't want to ruin it. I have this little thing here, and it should help. And of course, every time you grab for something in his little thing, it goes to the very bottom. It was on the top, and I had to really dig. So you could probably, I keep hitting that mic, and you can probably just cut around it like so. And maybe you can get in that cuticle a little bit more. Because you want it to stay, you know, the best you can. I hurt?
No, not really.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to mess with it too much because I'm not perfect with this. So we're going to put the base coat on it. Hopefully these will stay on for her. I mean, she doesn't do much. She doesn't do dishes and she doesn't do laundry. She folds the laundry, but she doesn't get her hands wet except to shower a couple of times a week. So, and don't move. Okay, we're going to do this one. And just put the top coat on. I've tried it different ways to see how well it works. Yeah. They say to do the tip. Get that tip covered because I'll protect it for tearing. Let me see your baby. Because I didn't do the tip. Oh, I do the little tip here. So they said to do, you know, get that tip. And okay. Looks pretty on.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks really nice.
You like the color?
Yeah, I like the color. That was the one I was going to put on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You
You would have picked it. I thought she was going to pick one of the purple ones because she likes purple so much. But she said no because I had the other one on. It's like, oh, that's the one I was going to put on. But that's okay. All right. Let me see that thumb of yours. Do not put your hands on the side. No, you're doing it wrong. Just kind of like that. They're not perfect. They're not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect at it, so it takes a while, I think, to learn this. But I think it did better than the other one. Okay, so what we're going to do, you're going to put your hand in there first, okay? And we're going to cure it. Make sure they're flat.
Yep, they're flat.
Don't move them. Okay, and we'll cure it. And then we'll cure her thumb and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so I got both her hands done. There you go. They're okay. They're not perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think they look really good considering. I think I did a pretty good job on them. Let me see your other hand. The only reason I did her first one first, her right hand first, is because she had longer nails on that hand. This one seems to break more. I don't know why, but you know, she had one that broke and it was really, really low. It was this one. So she had that happen in the nursing home. So I just, you know, brushed them up a bit and that was it. Yeah, so I cured it and everything, so they're good to go. So you give me your review on what you think of these nails. What do you think?
What I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just fine.
You like them?
Yeah.
They're pretty?
Yeah. You can tell they're there, but that's not as heavy as nail polish.
Well, what about fake nails?
Oh, I hate those things.
You don't like them because you don't like the feeling of them, right? Is that what the reason is?
Well, I had a bad time with them once. I was in swimming class and I was doing synchronized swimming and we had to put on a show.
Right.
And she got purple nails to put on and I put my nails on and everything. And when we dove in the water, they all came off.
They floated up. Aw. Back then they didn't have these. I was lucky you even had those kind of nails back then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
funny.
was only about 10 years old, so that was 65, 66 years old.
How old were you?
I was 10.
10 what year?
Well,
I was born in 66, Ma. You can't be 10 and have me.
I was 10 and I was born
That would really
in
be bad.
48, so it's 58.
So, anyways, I like them. I think they were good. They're still wet. I mean, that's the problem with this stuff here. I don't know if you got better, maybe go to Sally's and get better. If they would dry better. I mean, it's still tacky. So she's going to have to sit there for a bit and let them dry because, you know, you don't want to touch anything. But make sure you don't put your hands in water at least 2 hours, as they say, 2 hours. So,
So don't take a shower.
no, don't wash your dishes. You know, don't put laundry in the washer machine and stuff like that. So just let them dry. They say the best time to do this is at nighttime before you go to bed. So then when you wake up, they're done. Yeah, and you're sleeping, so you're not touching anything. So, anyways, thank you for being my guinea pig today, Mom.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
You like that?
Yeah.
I thought you would. So it's pouring out here. It's miserable outside. So yeah. So I thought this would be a good day to do this. I had a lady that asked me to do this a while back, and I was like, had it in my head, and just haven't been able to, or I wanted to practice a little bit more to make it look a little bit better on video. And then I was like, oh, I'll just use her. And because she wanted to change her nail polish. So hopefully we'll see how long it works this way. You know, hopefully it'll stay on the 2.5 weeks like my first ones did. They worked really good and I really liked them. And then I did a 2 after that, and I think it was because the stuff that was underneath that I put the base coat on there was not dry. And I think that was part of the problem. The stuff does not dry well. It just, the gel and the base coat just don't dry well. Well, it comes from Temu, so you might want to get better from somewhere else, you know, but yeah. So anyways, we're going to say we're out for now, and you going to say bye, Ma?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, that's it?
That's it for today.
Okay. Monkey says she's out. Hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.